Well, hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel. It's Sean from SeanKBeauty, and welcome to SeanK's Beauty Bar, where we grab from the bar and discuss all things beauty. So today I got a really great question from one of my subscribers who's been with me for a while, Barb, and I love to call her a dear friend because she's been with me from day one almost when I started my channel. And her question was, Sean, can you recommend some fragrances for the Sephora sale? I have a few in my cart, and I was much obliged to do this. I feel like all of us really look for that signature fragrance, and it really does help to tie in our outfit, our makeup, and it just exudes femininity. So without further ado, friends, I'm going to walk you through my top 10 favorite fragrances that I recommend for the Sephora sale. Hopefully you'd like, subscribe, and share. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, friends, so my first recommendation is Chanel's Chance. This comes available as an eau de parfum or an eau de toilette. The key differences I will start with right now so you can make your best informed decision. The eau de toilette is really one that's light and it's airy in its disposition, and it has great longevity. Now this is more of a floral and citrus fragrance with a grapefruit opening. So you're gonna smell notes like jasmine, iris, and hyacinth. So if you're into that, bouquet of flowers kind of smell, that is like slightly powdery and then has a musky undertone, then I definitely would recommend this. Now, if you're looking at the eau de parfum, the difference here is that even though it's another floral-based fragrance, this has vanilla as well as warm spice thrown in. And what you can smell coming from here is like your pink pepper, your patchouli, and it has like that musk smell to it. So this one's a little bit stronger and it gives like a warmth spice to it. The dominating notes of jasmine, iris, and vanilla, they are the most dominant in this particular formula. It just depends on what you're going for, because the EDP is going to have a heavy sillage as opposed to the eau de toilette, the EDT. So it is just up to you which version you want to go with, which one you choose. So that is my two recommendations, all in one enchilada for the Sephora sale. Let's move on to number 3. All right, beautiful friends, next up at number 3 is from Guerlain, and these are in no particular order. These are just my top 10, and this is the Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum. And what's so great about this is that if you're after that warm, spicy scent, you're going to love this, and yet it does have a floral scent to it. So your key notes are like jasmine, lavender, and vanilla. And the scent type is more like a warm and sweet gourmand. So I definitely say if that is something that you're looking for in fragrance, this is going to be an excellent choice. This one was actually inspired by Angelina Jolie. It is said to pay tribute to today's feminine, strong, free, and sensual woman. I love that. And if you take a look at the bottle, it has these strong lines and curves that is actually supposed to be reminiscent of a contemporary feminine woman. So they pulled out all the stops with how they thought about marketing this to us and even crafting the bottle for us. But the scents are absolutely lovely, and it is truly an experience when you use this particular perfume as well. All right, friends, next up, if you're into that warm and spicy scent and one that you can layer much like the Guerlain that I just talked about, then definitely I would say the Soliel Blanc. Let's talk about the bottle for a second. This bottle is absolutely so beautiful, and it will look amazing on your vanity. It is actually reminiscent of a chess piece, and according to Tom Ford, it is supposed to exude the pursuit of the sun and luxury. So that sounds really, really good. But this fragrance actually is warm and spicy. It has sweet notes to it as well. And the key notes in here are bergamot, pistachio, and coco de mer. You'll also expect to smell a little bit of lang lang in here as well. And, I would say take the splurge with this one. I mean, this is an iconic fragrance, and I love that it has this white bottle and the gold accents to it really does make it a standout beauty on your vanity. Friends, and next up is this other beautiful fragrance from Tom Ford. This is the Black Orchid Eau de Parfum. And oh my goodness, if you're into floral scents, that's what you're gonna get with this. Really warm florals. And the keynotes here are black truffle, black orchid, and plum. And you can expect to smell some lang lang in here and a little bit of bitter orange. And also the plum in here is surrounded by the black orchid extract, and it has this woolly patchouli as well as cream vanilla that wrap the orchid in a rich warmth. So that's where we're getting all of these scents working together in this beautiful fragrance. The bottle is really reminiscent of the 1920s and 1930s architecture. So again, another beauty that will just look absolutely glorious on your vanity, but also gives you this elegant and sophisticated, effervescent coming from you and really tying in your look. This next fragrance was created with the young woman in mind, and this is the Hermès Twilly. This fragrance is more floral and more of a powdery floral. So you can expect some keynotes like ginger, tuberose, and sandalwood. What I really love about this fragrance, friends, is every time I wear this, everyone asks me what I'm wearing. It's that striking ginger and that tuberose, as well as the sandalwood, that really stands out in this particular perfume. However, if you're not into the powdery florals, then definitely the other ones that I suggested don't have that sort of effervescent coming from them. And you also get this beautiful little twilly ribbon that you can put on your purse, you can tie around your arm. It's just really nice. And I'm surprised that Sephora was carrying it when I saw it in the store. So I was super excited to grab me a bottle. So definitely, if you're looking for something, if you're a young woman, or even if you're, an older woman and you really like powdery scents, then I definitely say this is an excellent, excellent purchase. All right, friends, this next fragrance, first of all, can we just talk about the bottle for a second? Look how beautiful the craftsmanship is with this bottle. Another beautiful perfume that will look so glorious on your vanity. And it also comes in a travel spray if you're a traveler and you don't want this big bottle. But I definitely say this would be a beautiful staple in your collection. This is the Versace Guerlain Bleu Parfum. And what I love about this perfume is that it is a floral scent. I love floral scents. This was an Allure Beauty Award winner in 2020. And some of the keynotes in here is blackcurrant, wild blooms, and musk. And your base notes is going to be more woody, but you can expect to smell on the top notes that blackcurrant and almost like the Granny Smith apple kind of scent emanating from this as well. This is very sensuous and it is such a unique fragrance. I think you all will absolutely love this. If this is a first date that you're going on, might I recommend the Versace Guerlain Bleu Parfum. Let's move on to our next fragrance. This next fragrance is the Gucci Bloom. This is the Eau de Parfum for women. I highly recommend this one. Now, I bought mine from Nordstrom, but again, for the Sephora sale, this is going to be really great to get a discount. This comes in a travel size as well. It is a layerable scent and a floral scent at that. And if you like a classic floral scent, then you can expect some keynotes like your Rangoon Creeper, Jasmine Bud, and Tuberose. I really love this because it does remind me of a diverse garden of flowers. Like, you're gonna smell like this powdery floral edge, which is really coming from that Rangoon Creeper. The jasmine is very rich smelling, and it is just an absolute staple that you're going to fall in love with. And it really is one, like they describe, capturing the spirit of the contemporary, diverse, and authentic woman. And that is what is truly being emanated from this particular fragrance. It does give you this personality when you wear it. So I definitely say if you're looking for something that's more floral, but a classic floral, then definitely go after this one, or even just get the travel size and see how you like that. So this next fragrance is for the sensual, voluptuous woman. One who's looking for a fragrance that is warm and spicy. This is also an Allure Reader's Choice Award winner in 2017. But what is great about this particular fragrance, why I love it so much, is the patchouli. I'm in love with patchouli. Like, that's my favorite note that you can put in a perfume. So this scent type is warm and sweet. And the key notes is jasmine, orange blossom, and patchouli. And again, what I really love is it's grounded in patchouli and vanilla. This FlowerBomb is just, friends, you have to get it to know what I'm talking about. This is just amazing. And again, look at the bottle. The bottle just screams elegance and sophistication. And when you put this on, you're just going to feel so classy, so elegant. And you know, a lot of women have made this their signature scent. But yeah, you actually have to try it to believe what I'm saying. And this also does come in a spray bottle for traveling. So if you're a traveler like me, you know, these type of, you know, sizes come in handy a ton. All right, beautiful friends. And next up is the Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum. This one is for that confident woman who is free-spirited, and she's had all these different encounters, and she is very assertive and strong in who she is. That is what you're going to get from the scents in here. This is a beautiful floral, and the key notes in here are oak moss, freesia, and mirabelle liqueur. And you can expect that oak moss to be wrapped in that mirabelle plum, and expect to smell emanating from that a bright floral note from the freesia. It is so, so gorgeous. This is definitely top notch. First of all, look at the bottle, friends. The graphic lines, the color of this bottle, the pink ribbon, the gold cap. Oh, I'm really blown away by this fragrance too. And you know, when I'm getting ready, I always look at what fragrance am I gonna pull down based off the story. I'm all about telling stories, what story I want to tell. So if I'm going out that day and I'm that free-spirited, confident woman that has learned a lot from her experiences and I'm very assertive, I will grab this bottle down. I think about those things when I'm getting dressed to go out, like what is the scent that I want to emanate, because it's based off the character or the story that I want to portray when I walk out the door. So Barb, hopefully you found this to be helpful, and anyone else who is looking for fragrance and to take advantage of the Sephora Spring Savings event. I love these scents. Right now I'm wearing the Tom Ford Black Orchid because I wanted to tell that compelling story and bring to life that elegance and sophistication that you get from this beautiful fragrance. So again, for me, it's about telling stories, and fragrances really help to bring that to life for me. But like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all in my next one. Ciao for now.